us and discover history. Make a wish and travel in time. Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy and the magic key. Jimmy and the magic key. Jimmy and the magic key.
Jimmy meets Gershwin.
We are putting on a concert.
And we want you to be our pianist.
I'm a bit rusty when it comes to jazz.
Jazz? Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a bit boring?
So jazz is boring? Whoa!
I think they hung up.
You were saying jazz is boring. Oh,
Kids aren't allowed in here. And no pets.
okay.
Don't leave just yet, folks. It's time for this evening's star act, George Gershwin.
Gershwin? Amazing. George Gershwin is one of the most famous American composers in history. His parents immigrated from Russia, settled in New York, and they had 4 children. George was born in 1898, and although his brothers were apparently very interested in music, he preferred to go out and play with his friends. Then one day, he overheard a school friend playing the violin. As an adult, Gershwin acknowledged that this violin sound opened the doors to a world of music for him. Then he learned to play the piano practically on his own and worked in a music store where he played the piano so that people would come in and buy scores. We're missing Gershwin live.
Extra, extra! George Gershwin's first symphony orchestra, symphonic concert! Extra, extra!
Huh? A symphony orchestra concert? I've never written a symphony orchestra concert.
It premieres in 3 weeks.
It'll be a great concert. Half of New York is invited to the premiere.
I get so many requests for work that I'd completely forgotten about it.
What will the show be called?
Experiment. An experiment in modern music.
So what is the experiment about?
To commence a classical music section.
But this is too serious.
Serious music isn't bad, Lola.
And my concert has to have a serious point.
Excuse me, if you would accompany me to the exit?
No children allowed here either.
Talking is not allowed here, and since your group sat down, you haven't shut up.
And apart from classical music, what else will there be in the experiment?
A touch of jazz. But this experiment is still missing something.
Of course. It's missing a signature Gershwin touch.
Well, where are we going to find that then?
On a train. Gershwin had his first success quite by chance. Gershwin performed one of his songs at a party attended by Al Jolson, a well-known Broadway singer. And he liked the song so much that he incorporated it into one of his shows. From that moment on, Gershwin's career was closely linked to Broadway. He wrote a multitude of musicals, many of them great hits, and with lyrics written by his brother Ira Gershwin, who was a writer.
What are we going to find on a train?
Inspiration. Inspiration will come to Gershwin's ears. That's our signature Gershwin touch.
Do you mind if I borrow this? Yes.
At least we're making some progress now.
Rhapsody in Blue is a composition that mixes classical music with the innovations of jazz, a genre that was flourishing at the time. The piece evokes the sounds of New York City, the people, the traffic. It was a great success and added to Gershwin's prestige and that of the entire jazz genre, which until then was not really considered serious music. George Gershwin died at the age of just 38. Despite passing away at such a young age, he left us many compositions and songs that remain very well known to this day and remind us of his talent in multiple genres: jazz, classical music, musicals, and even opera.
I've got it! Mr. Whiteman, I've got it!
Huh? Ah! Ha! Yes, George, I think you've got it.
My symphony orchestra concert, Rhapsody in Blue. How about we perform it on 2 pianos, dear James?
That would be...
Oh?
That would have been amazing.
Well, just to remind you, there's a concert waiting for you here too, Jimmy. You know what, Fugger? They can't get me out of here because it turns out
Ah!
I'm the photographer!